Searching for a flight can be a bit overwhelming, right? What dates am I going to fly? What times will these flights be? And more importantly, prices. How much is this trip going to cost me? After you take a deep breath, don't be afraid. I'm here to show you my top websites to visit when you book your next flights. Let's go. Now, when it comes to flights, we always want to get the best prices. But unfortunately, no websites consistently have the lowest price. Online travel agencies are usually around the same ballpark for prices, but not all offer the same results or search functionality. So in this video, I'm going to show you the pros and cons of the websites that I usually visit when I research to book flights. And if you'd like to support this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get up-to-date videos, and give this video a big thumbs up if you like content like this. So, best websites for cheap flights? Let's begin. The first one on the list is Momondo. Momondo is a travel meta search engine. The homepage displays a simple search box for your flight details where it's very nice and easy to navigate. When you search, you'll get all the needed information in a scrollable list. It's nice to see as well that this website here shows the cheapest price with the duration of the flight, the best and the quickest flight as well. Sometimes the quickest flight is what you would want to search for instead of the cheapest flight. So I really appreciate this nice addition feature on the website. However, this website here is known and is quite popular for the visual style when it shows the price trends for the website, as we see here on the top. So as a quick recap, the pros: great price tracking tools, nice simple filters, and a nice visual representation of the website, which can make it easier when we are searching and researching for flights. Cons: mix and match fares require you to make 2 separate reservations. This is usually handled by the individual website when you click on it. Now, the second website, which we're going to look at, is Kayak. I personally have used Kayak before, and what I love about this travel search engine is the simple modern layout it provides. Just like Momondo, we have a simple search box on the top, helping us in an easy manner to put in our travel details. And what I love at the moment as well is that during this time of travel restrictions related to the worldwide pandemic, Kayak shows us countries that we can travel to and what restrictions are presented if we go there. For an example here, I can see on the list Turkey is actually open for most visitors here in Australia, only if you are vaccinated. I really like this new feature as it provides information that I actually personally didn't know. Now, this gets updated by a day-by-day basis depending on easing of borders and what announcements are presented from individual governments. The only problem now is that I have to wait until Australia opens its borders so that I can travel to these locations. Now, just like Momondo, we get the cheapest, the best, and the quickest flight details by just clicking on that box. We also can see on the left hand side the filter box, which allows us to fine tune our search. Kayak compares prices from many different websites all in a single spot, so you can easily see where the cheapest options are. And most of the time you'll end up clicking through to a different website to actually complete your booking, as this is just a search engine. A huge pro though for Kayak is Kayak Hacker Fares. Now, these are a great way to save money on your flight. These are itineraries created by bundling 2 one-way tickets, usually on different airlines, instead of 1 round trip on 1 airline. These can be pretty good deals, and sometimes these features don't actually appear on other search results on other websites. Because this website is most beneficial when your travel dates are more flexible, then it may not be the website for you if you require a specific date or a specific flight in mind. Our next website on the list is Goda. Now, different to the last 2 that I've mentioned, Goda is actually an online travel agency owned by another company that as well have their own travel website called Priceline. Now, this website doesn't offer much more than a simple search with limited filter options when looking for flights. And if you're looking for a unique accommodation such as an apartment or maybe a private villa, Agoda is actually worth checking out, but when it comes to flights, they don't really offer much. But one really cool feature that Agoda offers on their website, which I personally love and I wish more and more websites had, is it supports multilingual. As you see on the top, you can select the flag and this will allow you to choose the language that you want to display. And I think that is a really good, helpful additional tool that all websites should have. Now, Agoda is definitely worth checking out in your research stage, but again, I would recommend looking elsewhere when it comes to booking flights. Now, Skyscanner is another travel search engine that does not sell flights directly. They show you a list of flights and links to the airline's website or online travel agency to complete the purchase. Then Skyscanner operates like most other search result websites that we've covered just before. Now, the next website is a huge one and a lot of people use it, and it is Expedia. Just like Agoda, Expedia is an online travel agency, and a lot of people, including myself, have been using Expedia since it started in 1990s. Back then, Expedia was actually a go-to source for booking flights, but now they've actually grown to a full-blown online travel agency. They even offer a reward program. Now, the reward program is okay. It's not really completely the best. It depends on what you are looking for when it comes to booking. If you prefer to get miles or points for flights, which can be then upgrades to another flight, then it's probably better to go direct to the airline's website. But if you like to receive points that convert the value to credit on hotels, car hire, activities, or even cruises, then Expedia is a great choice because the reward program allows you to do that. Now, another website you may have not thought of is Google Flights. Once you find a flight, Google Flights will link you to the airline's direct website or an online travel agency to complete the purchase, just like all the other websites that I've mentioned in this video. But what makes Google Flights different is that its actually powerful search engine is built on ITA Matrix, which was originally developed for travel agents. This means you get amazing searches and amazing flight details, but a big con would mean since the search engine is so powerful with lots of options, it could get complicated for a novice traveler. But if you're like me and you like researching and finding all the details possible, then Google Flights is definitely a first choice to go on. Google Flights as well shows you the price trends and how your date of travel could affect the cost of your ticket. Plus, it allows you to track the prices of a route so you can jump on low prices when they pop up, which is a nice additional feature. And these features actually make Google Flights a great tool to feel confident when you book a flight because you know you're going to get the best possible deal you can. And the last website that I want to show you in this video is actually booking directly through the airline's website. Truth to be told, more often or not, booking directly through the airline's website will give you pretty much the same or best price you can get at the moment. And some airlines won't even show up on search results like Expedia. So in that case, the only choice you have is going directly to the airline's company website. Now, direct websites can save you time, they can be a simpler way to book, plus a huge pro which can be super useful, especially in the times that we're living in at the moment, is that if problems arise, you don't have to deal with third-party companies to be able to get the matter resolved. It's a lot easier to be able to cancel or get credit for that flight or even get a full refund. But another huge pro to go directly to the airline's company website is frequent flyer miles or points, which pretty much means when you fly with their airline and you've directly booked through their website, you'll be getting more miles, more points, which then can be used later on to upgrade seats on other flights. So that is a huge pro when it comes to booking directly to their website. So in conclusion, which website allows you to book the cheapest flights? Well, unfortunately, there is no one-stop shop to book in your cheapest flights all the time. Most online travel agency websites are the same price ballpark as booking directly. But if you prefer more of a traditional booking, then I would recommend you start out with a travel search like Kayak or Google Flights to search all other websites that are around the internet. But if you want something that has great rewards and has great support and something that will allow you to have the peace of mind to cancel, then my suggestion is to book directly with the airline's website. Now, do you agree with my choices of these websites to book your flights? Is there one that I've missed that you use on a regular basis? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you would like to see more detailed travel videos and detailed travel itineraries, then make sure you click that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you can be notified. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one.